It came to a boiling point one summer afternoon. Just as I was pulling my car into our driveway, I saw my young son hurling his bike to the ground, his face red and tearful. As if I couldn't already read it in my wife's face, she spelled it out for me. "You're his dad. You teach him to ride." Caleb's bike lay at odd angles, dominating the scene like a talisman of failure. "Buddy, come over here." My mind was racing. I shot up a silent prayer that I'd be fully present for my son, that I'd know what to say. And then suddenly, miraculously, I knew just how to approach his instruction. "Caleb, I'll teach you to ride your bike, no problem." I was curious to hear where I was heading with all this. "It will take 5 days. 5? Where in the world did I get 5? Each day we'll have one lesson and we'll practice together. By the weekend, you'll be the Jedi Master of the two-wheeled set." Now the poetry was flowing. "Does that sound good?" He nodded, wiped the tears from his eyes. "Okay, Dad." The boy was game. Each training took 20 minutes, simple and intuitive. Lesson 1, no fear. Your dad has you. Lesson 2, balance. How? You pedal. Lesson 3, steering. Where you look, you go. Lesson 4, braking. How to slow and when to stop. Lesson 5, starting from a standstill, often after a fall. By the end of 5 days, Caleb was in fact riding around like a Yoda on wheels, having an absolute blast, going from frustration to freedom. He was now living all the adventure of a bike riding master. He overcame. Since this experience, I've realized the 5 lessons aren't only for riding a bike. They're for conquering any challenge, for living full life. How about you? Is there a new paradigm for living that intrigues you? A career change that's calling? A language you want to learn? A service trip you've been dreaming about? Art that must be created? A difference you're longing to make? So, where do you start? Start here. Start with these lessons. Learn to ride a bike and realize it is God Himself propelling you forward.